Right, in this short video we're just going to talk about the information we require to give you a PAX quote. So if you want to get a quote online, basically this is the process you go through. So let's say you've had a look at the website and you're quite happy with it and you want to go ahead. So you just start filling in the form now. You put Chris, customer, type that in, telephone number 123 456 789 Chris at customer.co.uk, and let's say lives in Lim, which is WA, whatever that is. There you go, we got Lim now. So let's say, please could you provide a quote for yada yada yada. Let's go to our receipt, get the part number off there and type that in. And say we've got 5 of those, go back to receipt, and then Citadel doors, get the part number for those and type those into the form. And then we'll just go through the thing, getting all these part numbers down. So we've got all those part numbers down, say thank you. Just check all these part numbers and everything's correct there, your contact details, name, telephone number, etc., and submit it. Now, just recognise that you've got part numbers in Ikea in there, match them against the database, and all the items are there, and you've got a pre-prepared quote. You'll notice all the quantities are set to 1, because you can't identify that. Just go back to your receipt, and just update the quantities. So 5 of those, update that, and 5 of the next one, update that. And just work through the form, just updating everything. So we've got 4 of the other frames. I think that's one of the doors then. And now it should all be updated there. So you can see here that we've got 5 of those times 5 equals 25 units altogether for this line. Similar on the next one. So that's how it's adding it all up with the total units there. Go back to the bottom, add those up, and that's 208 units altogether. 208 units times the price bracket in there comes out with that price. And we can scroll down and add on the call out fee with price bracket B, and it gives you a total price at the bottom there. Okay, now you might want to add an extra item that we might have missed off the receipt. So just go into this box here. Let's say we didn't put on the complement clothes rails. Just put in the code for that now. Again, just remind it needs to be told it's Ikea. So just put in Ikea there, and then just add that, and you'll find it's added that now. And then we can add those 3 of those. So just update the quantity to 3. And then we can scroll down and we can see the price has been updated as well, and now we've got a new price reflecting the additional cost for doing those extra items. You can remove an item just by clicking on remove there, or if you want to set it to 0 to see how much a quote would be without including that item, without deleting it, you can set it to 0. So just set that back to 5, and we'll go down and have a look at the box here at the bottom. So now we're happy with the quote and you want to make a booking, just go down here and type in your address, 1 My Street, say we live in Lim, Cheshire, and we'll start typing the postcode at the bottom, WA95UP, and then click submit, and now it'll check against what we've got in the diary already and how far long it's going to take us to get there, and it gives us a potential appointment times you can book. So there's one on Monday there between 9 and 10 starting, or one on Wednesday starting between 12 and 1. Another one on Thursday, etc, etc, etc. Let's pick one on Wednesday. So just confirm it, and once you've confirmed it now, then you've got a provisional booking, and it tells you what's going to happen next. Basically, we'll just get in touch with you and confirm that the booking is coming through. So in order to provide any quote, we need internet links and the quantity, or the part numbers and the quantity, and from that we can make the quote. Obviously, if you want to do the auto quote, we need the part numbers off you. Now they're in this format 123.456.78, or sometimes you see them 123.456.78. If you've got a receipt from the store, they're there under the article 403.51741. Also, you'll find them on an invoice if you get an invoice off Ikea, on your delivery note. So here we have the legendary PAX planner. You can see the PAX planner code there. If you email that to us, we can find out exactly what the wardrobe is and provide you with a quote. You produce this PDF from the PAX planner itself, so you've just got the doors there, an internal view of the wardrobe, and scroll down here, you've got the actual, all we need is that code there to actually provide you with the quote. But on this planner here, we've got all the individual part numbers there under the articles. So there's like one complement item there. You can see the article number or part number. There's a shelf as well. We've got 8 of those shelves, and then 2 of the PAX frames, and so on and so forth. So you can just key those part numbers into our quote engine if you want to get it automatically, or you can just send them to us in an email and we'll sort it all out for you. Now, if you go on the Ikea website, you can actually start seeing the internet links and where you find the part numbers. So here's the Ikea website, and we'll just copy and paste in a part number for a PAX wardrobe, and we'll go to the particular page where it actually is. And you can see where you can find these numbers for the items on the Ikea website. So let's just open that up. If you look in the web address at the top, you can send us the whole link if you want, but really it's just those last few numbers there on the page that you actually need, because that's the part number or the article number, and that's what we need to make a quote, because that's what we use to search for the item. But you can send us the whole link, whichever's easier for you. You'll also find on this page, if you scroll down, obviously there's a description of the product, the packs with the roundsful doors and so forth. But if you just scroll down, you'll see at the bottom here, just there in black on the left hand side, I'll just highlight it now for you. That's where the part number actually is, and that's all we need to actually provide you with a quote.